So it's been a very, very windy day, and you guys might be able to see why we've had such a very windy day. Because we're about to have some lovely rain. However, I still have not checked the mail from Saturday. So I'm going to head up here and check the mail because I know we don't have mail today. And I don't think we'll have mail tomorrow being Columbus Day. So yeah, might as well go ahead and see what's there now. Plus, we'll look through the bazaar and get some stuff up there. Hopefully I can find a pin board to go with all these pins that I've just bought. So yeah, let's go check that out, kid. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is the stuff we're getting while Michael is on his way to the Gulf. So this is pre-Michael. Hi, Michael. Should last name Myers by any chance? Hey kids, do you guys even know what that is? Does anybody in these comments know what that is? That's hilarious. Okay guys, so these two corkboard things actually have been sitting there in a while. So I've been wanting them, but I've been debating on did I need them, but now I do need them. Plus I found a solo popcorn tin and some stencils. All of these totaled up to $1.50, so yay! Now let's check the mailbox before Michael decides to do anything. So, because if you guys saw where I bought these lovely things, the Disney push pins, some of these I'm going to be keeping, some of them I'm going to be selling and trading. And as I mentioned, I've also got stuff like this Dale Earnhardt Jr. one. I've got all the Funko Pops that we've been selling on our merch page. And I've got some of my Firefly collections from the Firefly loot crates. So what I'm going to do, because I did buy two boards, this blue fuzzy board, it's adorably, you know, soft and velvety. This board is going to be the pins I'm keeping. So I'll put the pins in here, and then I'll show you guys, you know, that I'm going to be keeping this one. Then I'm going to show you the other board I bought, which is sitting right here behind you, or behind me technically. And those are going to be the ones I'm not keeping that I'll be selling or trading. Now with these ones, I'm going to be putting a mix of the Funko pins on both boards because there are some of these I have been keeping, but there's also some of these that you know, we've been selling. So I don't have some of the ones I've been keeping are the multiples, and I don't have them handy there, and they're in another box in storage. So I'm just kind of show you where I'll be putting the Funko Pops I'm keeping, because I've got a Harley Quinn one that is mine that will be going on this one as soon as I find out where I packed it. First things first, I want to do, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out all of the pins for you guys, because one of the fun things with doing this is, of course, these backs, I can't do anything with those because it's got to go straight into the board. So right now the first thing I'm going to do is take the backs off of all of these pins. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in this bin here. Actually, this is the bin that the Funko Pops have been in. So it's going to go in here. And then I think on this lid here is where I'm going to put the ones that are going to go onto the other tray. Actually, sorry guys, I'm actually looking for a specific pin, and I can't find it, actually. That's a little scary right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for this one because this one is a bigger bag than the other ones, so I wanted to make sure to have this one, because I'm going to put all the Disney, the Mickey headed pins are all going to go in there. But that is going to be one of the ones I'm trading. I don't know though, I'm debating on that one because it is cute. I might end up keeping that one. Who knows? I'm going to put the baggies in here for now. Oh, this is one of the ones I'm keeping, as I mentioned when I unboxed them. So I'll go ahead and just tentatively put it in there. And one thing, after I put them all on here, I'm going to explain some. So I've got one like this that has a very interesting story behind it, and I will be more than happy to share that story here shortly. Actually, I'm going to put all the pin backs in here. But yeah, I'll tell you guys the stories behind some of these pins once I get them all on here. So I've already talked to you. Oh, by the way, if you guys saw on the video that I do with the Disney pins, that was talking about scrappers. So it turns out a lot of the ones that are on eBay are scrapper pins that they are actually like either one-offs or they're actually duplicates from a like the manufacturer of them. It's like they, after the mold is made, they take them and then make not so legit versions of it. So yeah, so if it turns out they are pretty much not authorized pins, and that's not cool. And if I had known that that's what they sell on eBay, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But after talking to a group of scrappers, group, they said really it's okay. You pretty much, instead of trading them with other collectors, you just trade them with the cast members, and then the cast members pretty much will trade you with probably another scrapper. So it's like, oh, okay. By the way, guys, yeah, some of these big ones do have 2 prongs. So yeah, well, that is one thing that's like, oh well, I mean, if they're scrappers, does that mean technically I've got, you know, bad product? And I said no. Technically, it's still a semi-legit thing. It's just a matter of they're not official. Even though it's got copyrights and stuff on the back, they are not officially licensed stuff. Which has me so confused. Like, how are they allowed to put the trademark on there if they're not legit? I thought that, you know, trademarks can only be put on, you know, the copywritten stuff. So, yeah. That has me going, huh? And this is one of those special ones. This is actually a very, very old Walmart pin. And again, I'll show you that a little bit closer and give you a little bit more details on it. Let's get to arranging, shall we? So these, unfortunately, it stopped recording while I was in the process of putting all these in. So there's the finished products. So this section is kind of like my personal pins. I've got these 2 Dale Earnhardt Jr. ones. I think it was from a NASCAR box thing. Just like a membership packet. This just says, "Our cashiers are the spark." There was a pin that they gave us for cashier appreciation. Let's see if I can show you guys a little better here. There we go. Cashiers are the spark at Walmart. And then over here, sorry guys, my lighting left me before I could finish this thing. So this one is kind of interesting. For those of you who don't know, when I was at Tennessee Renaissance Festival, there was a performer there named Paolo Garbanzo. He's a Sicilian character. He does juggling and knife throwing and all kinds of weird fun stuff. So this is actually from one that he was selling for a long time, and I'm hoping to get the new one that he's putting out hopefully sometime, I believe later this year or next year. But yeah, that is his old pin. That is actually what is on the Sicilian flag. And if I remember, I'll try to insert it here to show you guys. Okay, so over here, you guys know this set. This is the Firefly Loot Crate set. So we got Let's Be Bad Guys, the House of Mother and Son, that's Anara's house, Big Damn Hero Sir, and Everything Shiny Captain. Of course, Kaylee's pin. Then over here we've got the Funko Pop pins. So we've got Batman, Robin, and Superman, Catwoman, and Flash, and Arrow. I just kind of put them there randomly. I might spread them out later. These are the Disney Pop pins that I'll be keeping. So I'm keeping the Dumbo that turned out it is a fake because the eyes are supposed to be black instead of silver. And then this one, I'm not for sure. There's still debated whether it's a scrapper or not, but probably is. It's a little fish. It really looks very Nemo-y, but I don't know if this was before or after Nemo. But a fish and a Mickey hat. And then the, of course, Rebellion Alliance symbol. So, of course, I had to keep that one. So this is my board, guys. So this is what, these are the ones I'm keeping. And I might switch it out on my wall where the painting is, or I might put it on a different wall. I'm still not sure. Board is going to be the pins. I will be trading out, so go see my other video, or if it's the same video, you already saw that, but these are going to be the ones that I'm not keeping. So if there's anything on this board, or any of the Funko pins that you want, make sure to comment down below. Or with the Funko pins, of course, click the square up link down below. But yeah, just comment if you want any of these pins. I'll trade, especially with these pins, as I just mentioned, they are scrapper pins, so they are not official pins. And they said, yeah, it's really not a good thing to sell them, but it's totally cool if you want to trade them. So these are going to be for trade. If there's some of these and you have some of the Disney pins and you want a Funko pin, also comment below and maybe I can work out a deal with those as well. So just as like I did before, I'm just going to put these on here random since there is only a handful of these right now. I think each just one's going to get a square. I do want to say, I think I noticed there's like a stain on one of these squares. Guys, remember, I did buy this secondhand. This is not mine. Well, it is mine now. But, so, do not judge about any color issues on this thing. Like, I think there's a stain over here in one of these corners over this way. Don't hate on what this thing looks like. Honestly, this was just cool board that I was able to get secondhand for really cheap. So, I like it. I think it's cool, and it'll do the job I need. So, let's just put these on here. Totes random. Dang. It's hard to get the first one on there. Oh, wow. That one actually went in a lot better than I thought it was going to. There we go. There we go. I think you can tell some of the places where, because it looked like on the back, you can actually see like where some of these holes might have been repaired. So I think that's where I'm dealing with some of the places I'm hitting are repaired holes. Would be just my luck. Dang, that one did not want to go in either. Oops. Oh crap, that one just bent. Oh my god. Look at that, guys. I don't know if well you can see that, but yeah, that just bent. Because I just tried to put it on the wood instead of in regularly. Maybe I will be keeping this one after all. There we go. Okay, mainly as a reminder of what I have and to show you a little bit better here on the board. So, oh, by the way, I found out this thing it's like Angry Rabbit. Do not remember him at all, but there he is. So then we got the Silver Grapes, the Wolf Howling at the Moon. I did find out, yeah, the real one, it's a lot lighter blue. The wolf's supposed to be gray, and his eye is supposed to be black. So, yeah, this one is definitely Scrapper. One of the other Batmans, the Minnie Mouse puzzle piece, Captain Cold, the Mini Egg. This is the Mandalorians. That's the group that Boba Fett was a part of, and Deathstroke. So this is my getting rid of board. So if you guys are interested in any of these, comment down below on what you're willing to trade. Especially for trades, I'm looking for anything that's Star Wars, anything that's Ariel, Merida, Perry the Platypus. You guys know this Disney stuff that I'm into. So if there's any of those that you might have in your collection, please let me know if there's any of these that you'd like, including the Funko Pops. I will be willing to trade those if you have something worth trading. So let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys are interested in any of these. Alright, thanks for watching.